Hey, it's Jody. I have a new process video for 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, and we are on day 15 of round 10, and this beautiful sketch is by Michele Buchina. I hope I'm saying that right, and I have dipped into an older Clique Kits collection. This was the beautiful wildflowers modern documenter kit, and it had several cards from the beautiful wildflowers collection from Pretty Little Studios. And as much as I'm trying to use different sizes, the 12 by 12s still are in my heart and my go-to size. So I tried to share a way how to still use the cards on a 12 by 12. So this was a great sketch to use. It had several paper layers. It had a little banner work, a large title, and a little bit of mixed media. So it had all the makings of a wonderful layout. So the first thing I thought about was those two strips going down the right side. And so yeah, it had some bookmark size, I believe. I'm not sure how big that is. 2 by 6 maybe? 2 by 8? I'm not sure. But those made perfect layers that were called for on that right side. So I put one down of all those tabs. I thought was kind of fun to keep them all together, all the beautiful colors in the collection. And then the second one I cut to make it just a little larger, so you see a little bit of the top peeking out. That has the super sweet quote that says, "Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud," and then the beautiful rainbow on the bottom. It also calls for a bit of a banner on the bottom left. So I thought these super cute hopping bunny rabbits would be sweet. And so yeah, I just used two of them so it wouldn't get too close to the other papers. And I thought that worked out nicely. And then on the sketch, it shows one of them being a banner type and the other just kind of torn. But I just roughed up the edges a little bit. I did put some vellum and a solid color cardstock behind my photo. I thought that nice lavender color would be fun to pull out of the collection. And like I said, this was full of cards, so I definitely wanted to use some for the title, and I was going between that cute Joy card, I love that font, and the one I actually decided on that says "Bloom where you are planted." It has some super cute purple flowers and butterflies. So I give that a good rough up, and I tell myself I need a little bit of color behind it. So I picked a partially used card and also rough it up, and I love how that looks. This came together very simply once I realized I had those large bookmark size cards that I could use. This came with a tad bit of that rainbow sherbet by 49th and Market, I believe. And those are gorgeous, those enamel circle stickers. So I used a few of those just for a little more color and texture. I also add some adhesive foam to the title, the banner, and my photo. I think it is always fun to add some dimension, and a few pieces under each of those enamel circles. Makes it so colorful and kind of helps you to move your eye from cluster to cluster, in my opinion. Anyway, I found a couple of hearts to sprinkle around, and I also pretty sure, yeah, I put a couple of the smaller enamel circles around. And even though it's a pattern paper, to me it's very subtle. It's a super cute page. I still add a little bit of mixed media, and that is just some acrylic black paint that I thin out with a little bit of water. And I call it done. Yep, here comes the black paint. And just a tad, just a few flicks, because I like to get carried away. I love to get messy. So that took a lot of restraint. Thank you so much for watching. A big thanks to Christy for hosting, and thank you to Michele for the wonderful sketch. I hope you're well. Please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye now.